Hello folks, thanks for joining me. This is your host, ID Jester. We are playing the 2009 Major League Baseball playoffs. This is game 3 between New York Yankees against their hated rivalry, the Boston Red Sox. We're going to be going to Fenway Park here for game number 3 as the Yankees have a 2-0 series lead. And I've basically taken the Yankees Game 3 players and in order, and did that from the game 3 that they played against. Who was it they played against? I'm not sure. I can't remember who they played in real life, but it was in Boston. So this is their lineup, and then I did the same thing with Boston's lineup, except for in Game 3, Buchholz was actually pitching in Game 3. When I tried to put Buchholz in, they said, "Are you sure? Because you can't pitch many pitches." That's because I used him in, I believe, the last game, or maybe it was the first game. I forget which one it was. So anyways, he is being replaced by Lester, who will be pitching today. So there's our starting lineups. Again, basically, this is Boston's lineup from the Game 3 they played against. Who did they play against? They played against Anaheim. Yes, they played against Anaheim in 2009. I'm trying to think. I think New York played against Minnesota, I believe. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember. Anywho, actual lineups for New York as well. So if I had to do this over again, I would probably have matched up exactly how we did compared in real life, and did replay the series just like real life, just to see what happens. But you know, that's okay. We're having fun doing it this way. So, anyways, October 11th, let's get it on here at Fenway Park. Yankees lead 2-0. Now, can Boston come back and put win 3 games in a row? We shall see. So, Jeter up against Lester. Actually, I need to go in and say, New York, you're playing the computer. All right? So, here we go. Pitch number 1 to Jeter. He hits it to shortstop Gonzalez over to Euclid for 1 out. And Pedroia Euclid for an out. Teixeira, and he's out as well. And just a note on Mark Teixeira here. He announced today that at the end of this season, the 2016 Major League Baseball season, he'll be retiring. So that will be the last time you'll get any of his information. Will be in the 2016 series games. So just keep that in mind. And Mark Teixeira, let's see how he did back in 2009. So 1-2-3 inning for New York. Let's see if Boston can finally hold down the Yankees' onslaught. The Yankees have been just a hitting machine, at least at home they were. Let's see if Boston can become a hitting machine at their home field. And Ellsbury starts off with a beautiful play to right field there for a base hit. Dustin Pedroia. Let's see what we get with him. Let's see what our count goes to. 1-0. 2-0. We're going to try a little hit and run. Safe. All right, Ellsbury's on. Second already. Nobody out. Ken Boston. 2-2. Foul ball. 3-2. Let's walk him. Back to Pettit, but Ellsbury is able to get over to third, and Pedroia makes it, quick as he is, makes it to first base. No outs still, first and third. Can Victor Martinez do some damage here? Foul. Well, that sounded well hit off the monster, maybe? No, it is over the monster. And Boston gets off the snide and jumps out to a quick 3-0 lead. And Pettit here hasn't even registered one out yet, and it's 3-0. Euclid steps in. He hits it well, but Zayman gets under that one. Jason Bay takes a walk. Ortiz finally gets to step up. Ball 1. Well hit, but shallow center field. Lau steps in with 2 outs. Ball 1. 3 balls. Foul ball. Let's take a pitch. Hey, he takes a walk. All right, there we go. First and second, and Drew is up. J.D. Drew with a big hit would be nice. 2-0. And that sounded well hit, too. That's off the wall. It's going to score 2 runs as Drew gets himself a double. It's 5-0 Boston here. But as you've seen in the other games, no lead is safe against the Yankees. They can score. They had a 5 or 6 run in a couple of those games. So Boston knows they need to keep going here. So A-Rod steps up. Let's see if Lester can take care of Rodriguez here. Nope, he walks him on a 3-2 count. Hideki Matsui takes a strike 1. Rodriguez with the steal. Wow. Struck him out, though. All right, so Posada, ball 1. Into left, but Bay with the catch, 2 outs. Cano with 41 home runs this season. Having a really good playoffs as well. 1 and 2. Strike him out. And after 2 innings, New York has nothing to go on. And Lester has kept him pretty much. He's had 1 walk, but no hits against him so far, which is better than I can say than every other Boston game so far in this series. Well, let's see if Ellsbury, who's 1 for 1, can continue his hot streak here. He does, with a blooper out to center. Pedroia, again, we could try the, let's see what we get for a count on him here. Strike 1. Steal. Safe. Ellsbury, 2 steals in the game already. Pedroia ball. Struck out, Pedroia. Victor Martinez steps in here. 1 for 1 today with a big home run, 3-run home run. It's 2-0. They might not want to pitch to him again, but well, could have hit that one. That one's well hit, but Ellsbury to third. No. All right, Euclid steps in, 2 outs. Ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 1. 3-1. It's foul. 3-2. Struck him out. All right, so after 2, still 5-0. Lester, let's see if he can have another scoreless inning. That would be very good. Swisher's out at first. Mookie here. He's out at first as well. Back to Jeter, 0 for 1 today. Well hit to left field, but caught by Bay. 3 outs, no hits for New York so far, going into the 4th inning soon. All right, Bay's up to hit. Well hit, but is that an out? Did Damon catch that? He did catch that. Wow, Ortiz struck out. Wow, with a deep fly to Damon as well. So after 3, still 5-0. And look like Damon there struck out. Teixeira up, and he hits it well to third and out. Alex Rodriguez, who's only base runner so far, and he is struck out. So after 4 innings, Lester is pitching a masterpiece here for Boston. All right, J.D. Drew's up. Hit to the hole. Can he outrun it? He does. Teixeira couldn't cover the bag quick enough. Alex Gonzalez here, shortstop. Ball one. Hits foul, 1-1. Oh, I thought that was a hit. Foul. 2-2. It's into center. Send Drew to third. 18%. Nope. First and second. Nobody out. Boston knows that 5-0 lead against the Yankees is nothing to sneeze at, so they want to put as many runs on the board as they can. Strike one. 1-1. Ellsbury 2 for 2 today. 1-2. 2-2. 3-2. Can they load the bases? Nope. Even better than that. They've got bases loaded. We can send Drew home, but we are not going to. With no outs, they rolled the runner at third. Bases loaded. Andy Pettitte is definitely, his curveball is not on his A game today. His fastball is only going in at 88 miles an hour. They might have to pull him here. So Pedroia, Dustin Pedroia. Strike one. 1-1. 2-1. 3-1. Do we take a pitch and see if he'll walk us? 3-2. Walks us anyways, and another run comes in. No outs. Victor Martinez is up. We've got us a bases loaded situation here. Ball one. 2-0. 3-0. We're going to take another pitch. And walks another one. Andy Pettitte all over the place. And Giardi can't stand it anymore and pulls Pettitte in the bottom of the fourth inning and brings in Phil Hughes, who now has a bases loaded situation. Nobody out yet. Euclid takes a strike. Ball one. Ooh, foul ball, and the runners were scampering. 2-2. Struck out. So Bay has had one grand slam this season. Let's see if he can duplicate that feat here. Foul. Another rip down that third base line. 2-1. Pop to Jeter, and the runners hold. 2 outs all of a sudden. And Hughes is doing his job. Oh, I thought that was going to be in for at least a single, but it drops just foul. 2-1. Can he get it? Get it? Nope. Cabrera makes the catch in center, but 2 more runs score. All right, Hideki, Matsui, and Lester is pitching well. Foul ball. Struck him out. Posada to backpedaling deep on the track, dives and makes the catch. J.D. Drew robbing him. And the fielders are doing everything they can to keep Wester's no-hitter going here. Cano is up, though, and there it goes. Cano is on base. First hit for the Yankees. Only the second base runner. Alex Rodriguez had a walk earlier. Switcher steps in. Ball. Foul. Strike 2 and ball 2. Ball 3. Gonzalez grabs it for the third out. So nothing going in the fifth for the Yankees. Still down 7-0. But Boston, still is Boston. I'm a little nervous. Still is Boston. I'd like to continue our hit streak. Damon up against the wall. I mean, he was literally up against the wall. But made the great catch. J.D. Drew, well hit, going out to right. Oh my gosh, off the wall. And it looks like, they're complaining about fan interference there, who might have reached over the wall and knocked Switcher's glove away from catching that. But 1 out. J.D. Drew with the big double here. Gonzalez to Jeter, the first. 2 outs. Ellsbury. And he gets a base hit, driving in another run. 8-0. Dustin Pedroia sets. Strike 1. Ellsbury. We're going to steal again. Safe again. 3 for him. We will... Pedroia doesn't have much power, so if he hits, it makes it. It's going to be a single. We might even try and steal third. It looks like we have a 95% chance. Let's do it. What the hell? Yes! So Ellsbury on 2 pitches go from first to third, and his speed on the base pass is just disrupting the Yankees' concentration. The pitchers are concentrating on the base runners and not doing the pitches. And now we can finish the at bat. 2-2. And Pedroia with the hit to third, and again with his excellent speed makes it to first before the throw. And Ellsbury is scored, driving in another run. Dustin Pedroia. Strike 1. An end to center field, and Pedroia hustles for 2 bases there. Euclid, he could put this game out of reach with 1 swing of the bat. 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. Will they walk the bases? No, he gets a hold of it. Couldn't quite make it out of the park, though. All right. Uh-oh, that sounded well hit. It is gone. Number 8 on the season for Cabrera. Jeter steps in and hits to center. Big out here. We got nobody out yet. Strike 2. Come on, strike him out. Strike him out, Lester. 2-2. Strike him out. I think he's going. Nope, he's back. Uh-oh, 3-2. Come on, Lester. I don't want to have to pull you. J.D. Drew. Foul. Oh, so close. Another foul. Come on, Lester. Strike him out. Nope. Walk. First and second, nobody out. Top of the 6th. If we could get one more inning out of Lester. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. And 4 pitches. Walks them. Bases loaded for you-know-who. Alex Rodriguez. I almost hate to pull in the bullpen because of what's happened the last couple games. Lester doesn't show that he's tired. Go away. Let's go to the mound. He says he's strong. Maybe he just had a ring of bad luck here in the top of the 6th. But do we go to the bullpen against Alex Rodriguez? He is a righty. That is a tough decision. All right, we're going to bring him in. Raymond Ramirez pitching to Alex Rodriguez. 39 home runs this season. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Strike 1. We're going to hit aggressive a little bit here. Bay. Throw home 91. So I don't know. I need to find that out. If that shows representation that they have a 91% chance to be safe, or if that means I have a 91% chance. I'm going to say no. I keep the runners on first and second. Otherwise, Damon would have went to third. So we'll give up the run for the out. We're still just a double play away from maybe getting out of this. 2-0. We got to start throwing some strikes here, guys. Got to start throwing some strikes. And that's in. Bases loaded again, 1 out. Posada, who is 0 for 2. He's a switch hitter. Ramirez. You got to, that first strike is all important. You got to get that first strike. 1-1. 1-2. Now we got to swing at bad pitches. Catch it, Ellsbury. Throw home, yes. 61. Out! And Cabrera, Melky Cabrera from center field, guns out at the plate. Big stop there. Because that ends the inning. And the damage, although, was done, 2 runs, it could have been much, much worse. So, that was struck out. That was a toughie. Ortiz strikes out. Wow, and he's out. And just like that, Ramirez is back out on the pitching. Gonzalez throws to Euclid for the out. Switcher strikes out. And pop fly, foul. Pop to Gonzalez for the out. All right, so J.D. Drew steps in again. Deep, but not deep enough. Swisher. New pitcher coming in. El Balajo. Something like that. Strikes out Gonzalez. Ellsbury. Did he outrun it? No, he did not. All right, top of the 8th. 9-2. Ramirez still pitching. Jeter. J.D. Drew makes the catch. Ramirez is now tired. We have Damon, then we have a switch hitter, and then a righty. All right, so Damon's a lefty. We'll bring in Lauer. Nope, we won't bring him in. We'll bring in versus who's up? Damon's a lefty. Papelbon. Yes. Jonathan Papelbon steps in. All right. Let's see how Papelbon can do. Slow dribbler, Pedroia, easy out at first. Mark Teixeira slams it into right field. Rodriguez. Strike 1. That was well hit. Ellsbury catch it at the wall. He does. Wow. Ellsbury went back and back and back and caught it. And the crowd's going crazy. That was against, of course, A-Rod. Anything bad A-Rod can do, the crowd gives it to him. So, Pedroia 1 for 3 today. Cano gets him out at first. Martinez will take a walk. Euclid steps in. Strike 1. 1-2 count to Rodriguez for the out. Bay, who's 0 for 3 today. Strike 1. 2-1 is the count. 2-2. Foul. Strikes out. All right, so let's see. We got a lefty, a switchy, and a lefty. We got a righty in. Let's go to the bullpen here and bring in a lefty. Billy Wagner coming into pitch. 0-2 count. J.D. Drew coming on fast, catches it. 1 out. Posada. Ellsbury gets him in center. 1 left. Cano hits it up to Euclid. That's the ball game. New York 2, Boston 9. Boston came out rocking right in the first inning. 5 big runs. And they take game number 3, 9-2, and now are losing the series 2-1. But next game again, they'll be here back in Fenway, and we'll see you for that episode. Thanks so much for watching, folks. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Anaheim and Minnesota is coming up next. See you then. Thanks for watching.